Hey all, my name is Andrek and I will be your host. Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I have found myself a nest of a bee. I want to try and get into productive bees, and to do that, I need some honey. And to do that, all I have to do, according to the quest book, is find myself a bee and have the bee do his thing for a little bit and yoink his honey with a bottle. Because I have a couple of honeycombs, so I don't need those. But I'm stealing the bee afterwards. I think all I have to do is wait. Guess that's what I'll do until I have it. And then when I have it, I'll be back. I've been here for a while. This bee is taking its sweet time. I wonder if this is even how I get... Is it how I get honey? Supposedly all I have to do is wait for the bee to do his thing for a little bit. But he's been going out and in and out and in. Like, I've added some flowers for him to enjoy. When it's full. How do you know it's full? I'll wait a little longer. It just goes, the nest is empty. I don't know. What about, do I click you? No. I should look this up. Turns out I was going at it all wrong. I was needing one of these nests. There's no honey in it right now, but there's a couple of bees around, so I'm just gonna wait here. Maybe I'll place some flowers. Oh, there's a bee inside. Will it make me some honey? It's officially a party. There's 3. Oh, it's now 3. Now the question is, do they become upset when I yoink it? Oh no, it has to be full. Doesn't do anything. Alright, I'll wait for it to be full. 5 out of 5. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's upset. They're upset. And it gave me a singular honey. How do I make it so they aren't upset at me anymore? These guys aren't upset with me, right? Oh, this one is happy, but that's a carpenter bee. Don't need him. Still angry? No, you're not. Are you still angry at me? No, you're not. Alright, so I can repeat this. So I won't necessarily need the compass then, but I think the best way forward is to... Oh, that's so far away. There's 8 bottles. I'm gonna be here for a while. Well, do I have more bees? Just a regular bee. Water bee, bumblebee. You think it's a bumblebee? It is not. Water bees. Just reed bee. No. This one. That's a bee. There, we're adding one. It'll go a lot faster. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna stick around here. Wait for it to do this a couple more times. Like, how do we make this otherwise? A bottler with honey, which comes from a centrifuge. Okay, so we can centrifuge combs. What does the quest say? I have what I need now. Oh. Come on, give me 2. No. Capturing bees. Oh, it's gonna make me spend it all again. I'm gonna wait here for a little bit for this to generate 1 or 2 more. So I have a few. And then if we have honeycomb, we throw it in the centrifuge. Like, where is it? Here. It gives us a tiny bit. And then we do need a lot of it, don't we? 1,000. But that's not for a bottle, right? Doesn't tell. I feel like this is probably less, but we'll keep it going. I'm gonna wait here for a little bit more. Grab 1 or 2 more of those honey bottles. And then we'll figure out how to get more out of the honeycombs. Actually, kind of think of it. We can continue a little bit. We can make the sturdy casing. We can make the compass, because I have the wrong compass here. So let's do that. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. And then note block. Compass. Nest locator. Let's just toss this in. Toss these in. See what we get. Sturdy bee cage. A honey. Sweet. More honeycomb. That is actually nice. How much honey do I have? I have 22. So theoretically 2 buckets if you think about it. So that's at least a couple of bottles, right? You've been standing here for a long time, haven't you? Alright. That's probably the little dude that I placed here. He just wants to... Oh. I don't know why, but he's now buzzing off. Did I do something wrong, buddy? Besides yoinking your honey. Right. Well, we've progressed a little. Let's see. We need... What the hell? Okay, it's not that bad. We can make it out of literally anything. Okay, cool. So let's make a beehive. Bunch of planks. I'm assuming... I just do this, there, and then we do this, and we have an advanced one. Alright. There we go. What does this give us? A couple more honeycombs. Let's make an expansion box while we're on it. So that's effectively just a comb with planks around it. Right, more honey for us. And we got a double one. Sweet. And now we need to make a honey treat. It's gonna cost us one of those bottles. Alright, well, it's for the quest. Keep pressing that button. Come on, give me 3. 2! Ah, too bad. Come on. Make a day again. Maybe they'll pop out of the hive and I can yoink one. So that took a metric ton of time. But we're there. I can finally make enough of these to where I can make honey out of essence. That took forever. That honestly took forever. Let's grab this, and then let's double check that all we need is actually just a regular seed. Yeah. Let's grab a prosperity seed and let's make it. It's been a while since we made a seed. I wonder if this is one where we can play some seed roulette after. Let's see. And hold on. We totally can. Where is it? Here it is. Come on, give us another seed. A coal seed. Good thing we didn't have that one yet. Right. Let's... I am not gonna plant this here. I'm gonna... Oh, this got stuck again. Let me fix this first. Right. So that's done. We now have pretty much all the access we'll ever need to honey. There we go. Easy peasy. And we can also make honeycombs. Yeah. Perfect. Sweet. And I made 3 of them just so it goes a little bit quicker. So that is done. Then we can look at making some nests. I have a bunch already. But apparently it's not all that difficult to make a nest. You grab a sword. You add whatever material. So let's see. Apparently it has to be an iron sword. And we make a nest. Oh, the sword is consumed. Is it always... No, it's not always an iron sword. Well, good to know, I guess. Let's make a dirt nest. Really? Alright, I guess we can make a couple different ones. A snow nest, a quartz nest. Alright, let's see. So for this one we need a iron sword. Let's make a couple just so I have a few. There we go. Let's see if we have this, or we do. So let's make a couple wooden swords. Don't have snow, but we have that. So now we have a snow one. Now we have a dirt one. Here we go. Now we have a gravel. Boop. Alright, that's quickly progressing through. Assuming this one can be made. Yes, it can. And then I am wondering, because it says it has a star next to it. But I don't know if this is actually the one we need for the ATM star. So let's find out. Boop. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. We probably need the B for it. Wait, what did I complete? Oh, the wooden sword. Wow. right. So let's quickly have a look. Can we find productive bees? Withered comb. Ah, we need withered comb. A withered comb comes from withered bees. And withered bees. A wither rose on a skeletal bee. Can't breed amongst themselves. Okay. Be sure to keep the hives well lit to prevent this guy from moving in. Okay. So complicated. All right. Then... yes. So we actually need draconic bee. Draconic bees come from operating them in the end. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. Confusing as all hell, but it makes sense. I should probably start something like this. That is gonna take forever. 500,000 network. Okay. Should probably set that up. All right. So, what's next? We have a bunch of nests. I guess I might as well finish the other ones. Let me just quickly go through these. Almost done. It's taking a little bit to get through all the wooden ones, but considering we have more than enough wood essence, I mean, it's not really a challenge. And I apparently made one sword too little. Dark oak. I don't have dark oak. Do now. And done. Now I have all the nests. Yay. Alright, so now we're gonna have to figure out how to use an obsidian nest to lure a draconic bee. These do not accept honey trees, but a dragon's breath. Okay, so I'm assuming we just grab the obsidian nest. Can I make one more? Let's make two more. Luckily, he's in front of the dragon's breath. I didn't see it. Right, so I'm assuming we just do this, then we go end. Because it said end, right? Yeah, alright. Find ourselves a nice little spot. And let's do boop, boop, boop. And then we need a way to capture them. And I only have the regular bee cage left. And we go boop. 1200 seconds. Oh. Well. Let me get a couple. Couple seconds left. Boop. No, stay. 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 There. Now I have 3. And we can do it again. I'm gonna make a... How many do I need? Honestly, I don't know, but I might as well make a couple more, right? Alright, so I now have 6. Now let's figure out what to do with them. I'm assuming we need to go work with these advanced boxes. Let's go set that up. Alright, so I was looking around. So supposedly... Wait, an ender chest? No, just a chest. We're not using an ender chest. Make 10. Yeah, feeding slab. So supposedly Okay, we made the feeding slab. Supposedly we just do this expansion box first. Then hive on top. Yeah, we have this. But right now, the bees are gonna fly out. So supposedly I'm going to make an upgrade. Then I need the anti-teleport thing. And I need comb blocks. I can make them. Nice. Do I need them for this? Yes. Okay, so let's make 4 more. We make the anti-teleportation thing. And then we make a simulator. And supposedly the simulator makes it so that they don't need to exit the hive. And that's good, because we don't want them to exit the hive. We want them to stay in here forever. And then they do need somewhere to get their food. So I'm thinking we just put it like right there. Question is, what does a draconic bee eat? I don't know. I in fact have no clue whatsoever. Let's accept this one as well. There we go. A little bit of progress. Let's think about this. So I am almost assuming a dragon egg. Like, that's the only thing I can imagine. Can this be in here? It can. Do I put more in? Let's just give it a try. Breeding items, 2 draconic dust. Okay. We don't need to breed them. Is it progressing? Don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on this. Oh, I just added more eggs, and then I looked again, and it's progressing. So this is doing what it's supposed to. So let's grab another one, I guess. Let's put 2 extra in. That should make it speed up. Draconic. There we go. Let's put all 5 in. Because this is all I want to do with this hive. And I put in 33. I'm assuming it doesn't consume them? I don't know. And it has a slot for a bottle. So let's just put a stack of bottles in. And this is going rather slow. So I notice these. I don't know what I can just throw in. But they're not super expensive. Let's just do this. Let's make both. Oh. Come on, give me the regular comb. There we go. Right. Apparently I need a bunch of clocks. There we go. Whoops. Make 4. And we make 1. 15% decrease in the hive. Twice as good. I do want to accept in hives. Okay. And we have a beehive. So it doesn't make sense to put the next one in. Yeah, no. It doesn't make sense to make this one right now. but it also requires 4 of the previous level. So, wait, what? Is that an achievement? Advancements? I don't know. Something about crafting. Well, something with auto crafting. I don't know. All right, so let's throw in another one. So now that would add a bunch of speed, right? So I've won. Oh, look at this. Nice. That is actually awesome. And this is too high. So I'm assuming I can AE stuff in and out. Dude, this is gonna be pretty cool. Let's just go underground here. Let's see, it is right here, so let's give myself access from here. Okay. So we need smart cable. All right. And then we need a export bus. Like right there. We need a bunch of cable. And we grab, hello, there. We say bottle. That is working. All right. So now, do I have a crafting upgrade? I don't, but let's make, well, we get 2 anyway if I make 1, right? So let's do that. Throw in the crafting upgrade. And then I'll set that up in a little bit. And then we do import. Do I actually want to import? You know what? My system is big enough. I don't think it matters. There we go. Import. Sweet. Let's see if it imports the bottles, though. I wouldn't know. Because if it is, it would be looping. I can know. I can do this. Answer is no, it's not importing the bottles. Sweet. Then we leave it like this. So this now works. That is actually awesome. We can make one more speedier thing. So let's grab one more of these. Let's do this. One more speed. Whoop. There we go. Nice. So I guess if we want this to go quicker, we just make more of these hives. Let's see. So get that. That is awesome. And that should do it for us. So now if we go here and we go to the ADM star, we go withered comb. That one I can't do yet. I need the withered bees. So we need to figure that one out. Maybe we'll do an extra episode of these. Right, draconic dust comes from draconic. Yeah, I think this is something we need to wait for. We're getting close though. We're getting pretty close. I like it. But with that, I think we're going a little long already, so I want to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider pressing that like button, maybe even subscribe. I mean, we're give or take at 100 subscribers. That's super awesome. So help me out, please. Either way, I look forward to making the next one, and I hope to see you there. Thank you very much. Bye bye.